Assalamualaikum and greetings to all. Thank you for attending our meeting for today. I have to state that first, the objective and the purpose of this meeting is for us to choose three activities for us to conduct in the food bank kita program. So I hope that we can discuss so that we can vote for three activities. So without further ado, I'm going to open this meeting for a further discussion. So if any members of the meeting have any question to ask or asking for clarifications, please do so.
Okay. First, I want to ask to Michelle. Do we need additional volunteers such as AJK Multimedia for your program?
Okay, thank you to Dini. Actually, I allocate for the volunteer in total 10%. But for the AJK of multimedia, I haven't thought of that. So since there are a lot of volunteer I allocate, so maybe I can allocate for the multimedia. Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay, so actually, okay. May I go on?
Yes.
Okay. So actually, I want to ask the question for Mr. Chairman regarding the packaging. So you mentioned just for the during the stage one, you mentioned about the packaging. So I wanted to know, is it really necessary for us to or is it actually the participant? Eh, ah.
Right. Thank you, Michelle, for questions. So, as Michelle asking for clarifications whether we need to provide packagings or the people can just come and bring their own bags. So, on my opinion, it is needed to have a packaging, but we're just going to have a packaging on plastics, not like boxes, because it's going to have a lot of cost. Because why I advise to have a packaging, because there's going to be rice, oil, canned food, and dry goods. So if we use packaging, we can take all of these things into one bag. If we separate them, it's going to be like, the program are not going to be smoothly, because people are going to be one station to take for rice, one station to take their oil, and one station for canned food. So if we package them, then it's going to be smooth. So if I'm going to add for the cost on the packaging, the plastic bags are going just about to be around 20 cents per packaging. So if it's multiple by 200 package, so it's going to be a total of 40 ringgit only. So I hope that makes yourself clear. Okay. So others, if you have any question.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Hamizah, you want to talk? Right.
Yes. I want to ask Shell, just to add on, for your activity is nutrition awareness talks. So how long is the talk planned to be so participants don't lose focus?
Okay, so actually for the talk, maybe since the time start from 9 a.m., right? So the talk will start at 9:30 because uh, before we start the talk, actually I allocate the budget to provide drinks and bread during the breakfast so they can eat breakfast first during the 9 a.m. and then until 9:30. So we can start the talk at 10 a.m. and then the talk will only last for like 1 hour, and then after the talk we will start distribute the food packs to the participant. So only 1 hour for the talk. Is that clear for Hamizah?
Yes, I see.
Sorry to interrupt, but I also want
Okay,
to
thank
ask
you.
Michelle. Okay, sorry for interrupt. So I want to ask Michelle regarding her activity. So who will conduct the talk, and are the talkers qualified?
Sorry, can you repeat that? Uh,
Okay. So for your activity, who will conduct the nutrition talk, and are the speakers qualified?
okay, actually, I want to, for the plan for the speaker, I want to collab with our prestigious university, which is UMT. So I plan to invite our lecturers from the um, faculty yang, I mean from the food science lecturers. Okay, that is all my answer.
Can I ask Mr. Chairman? Um, as you said before in stage one, we need home delivery because why we need home delivery? Because the location we use at Dewan Serbaguna Tak Jembal, Terengganu. So this is a public place. So anyone can come to get this food distribution. So why we need home delivery?
Okay, thank you for the questions. So, let me rephrasing the statement or making some reclarification. We are going to prioritize for the people who come to the day one first. So, if all the 200 packages are being delivered to the people who come, we are not going to do a home-to-home basis. But if, only if, there is a leftover on the package, there's still an amounting. So the balance of it, we are going to send to the people from home to home. So we prioritize people who come first, and if there's a balance, we're going to send them home to home. Okay, I think I've made that clear. So
Yes, but can I ask another one question?
yes,
Um, you said before, volunteer we pay 300, right?
okay.
Okay, how much volunteer that you need?
So I've put a total amounting about 300 ringgit to pay for volunteers. So I'm expecting about 10 volunteers, so that each volunteers are going to be paid about 30 ringgit for the whole day. And I think 30 ringgit is a feasible price to pay for them. So if I could ask it, uh, for provide priority lane. So if I can see here, the physical setup on market lane, signatures and chair. So do you have collaborators to do these activities? Or is just going to use the 5,000 budget?
Okay, for this activity, I don't have any collaborators, but then regarding the verification of the vulnerable groups, I need cooperation with the community leaders, which is the Ketua Kampung, to give me the list of the vulnerable groups that have in the community. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. I want to ask question to Umaira because during the stage one, Umaira mentioned about the needs of chairs and the total cost for that is 100 ringgit. Okay, so my question is, why not we just rent it at the Dewan Serbaguna from the people there to cut costs.
Oh yeah, I do agree with your suggestions, but then I'm suggesting the cost if the chairs at the one Serbaguna is not sufficient for the participants. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so do we have any things to add up from the members of the meeting before we cast a vote to see where are the 3 activities to be conducted? So you see that there is nothing to add up. Wonder Dini, how much time do we have left?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. So is it okay for us to cast a vote, or do we still need to discuss a little bit?
I think we can end this meeting with vote first.
So we are going to cast a vote to choose the 3 activities. So starting with food distribution activities that are being proposed by me itself. So who want to vote for these activities? Please raise up your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4/5. All right. And then for next activities proposed by Michelle, a nutrition awareness talk. So who's vote? Please raise up your hand. So that's 3/5. And then for the next activities proposed by Umaira, a provide priority lane. So please raise up your hand. So I take this as a no. So the next is the community breakfast session. So please, anyone want to vote? Please raise up your hand. So 1. And then the last is for cooking activities. So I take this as 3/5. So as we have voted, so the 3 activities that we're going to be conducted is food distribution activities. Second is nutrition awareness talk. And the third is cooking activities. So these are the 3 activities that we conducted, the program of food bank kita. So as we have meet to an end of our meeting, thank you for participating in the meeting. So I am bringing this meeting to a close. Thank you for everyone attending. So the meeting. Thank you.